Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Nisha for those who are new, and for those who already been here, what it do, baby boo. Today I'm a little nervous. So y'all know I did like a little big order with ULTA, and I ordered a few palettes, like about a good 7 different palettes. And we about to visit Anastasia palette. What is this called? Nouveau? Is this how you pronounce this palette? I'm probably saying it wrong. Who cares? It's the green palette, okay? I fell in love when I seen this palette at ULTA. I did the little finger swatches. Fell in love with the metallic shades, okay? I don't think my brain registered the whole palette. And what I mean by the whole palette, there's not a lot of melanie complexion when it comes to the crease. And I know you're probably thinking like, oh, that brown has a metallicness to it. I don't put metallics in my crease. I don't like that shebang, okay? Not my forte. I'm a matte girl when it comes to my crease. So I'm going to assume, when I seen it in the store, I assumed or just didn't pay attention that this brown is not a matte brown, okay? Because if this would have been a matte brown, I would have been 100% sold on this palette. But it don't even matter at this point because I bought it anyway, so it's just when I opened it today, I was like, okay, I'm going to do a look using the new Anastasia palette. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm getting everything prepped and ready, you guys. And I opened the palette, you know, as I'm getting ready because I'm trying to, you know, look ahead of time and get kind of sort of like some inspiration. And I'm looking, I'm like, girl, where's your matte? Where's the deep matte shades in here? How are we going to finesse this? How are we going to make this work? I was about to say, oh, somebody finger swatched. It was me. I was about to get so upset. Like, oh my God, they gave me a used palette. It was me. I forgot I was planning. Y'all have to excuse me, okay? So yeah, I'm a little nervous. So instead of just running my mouth, I'm going to get started with the look. I'm going to start off with my highlight underneath my eyebrows as soon as I find it. Yeah, because I have no clue where that. Okay. Alright, for my brow bone highlight, I'm going in with Ulta Beauty. Y'all know this is what I use forever, even if I don't show y'all. This is what I use unless I have a palette that has something close to the shade. I didn't even bother looking. I was like, just stick to the original, what you know what to do. What you know what to do with it. So I think the only shade I can actually go in my crease with is Liberty. Liberty is this dark matte green. And I was thinking this shade can probably be a good crease color too by itself. I'm just not sure. That's the whole point of playing in our palettes, playing in makeup. Because I think even on camera, these shadows look darker than what they really are in person. Like, I would put this in a not a pastel, but like a soft mauve-y like shades when it comes to this palette. And the metallics in here, I ain't gonna lie, they are phenomenal. They're beautiful. They're giving me that life. But I really feel like if it wasn't for the sake of me doing this video, I would definitely probably have to pair this up with another Anastasia palette or just another palette in general to get like more deep matte shades for my liking to go with the other shades in here. But I get what Anastasia was trying to do. They're trying to do something different. I just really wish they would have thought about the audience, the ranges of colors for the chocolate girls. Okay, anywho, let's step into this. I'm just rambling out because I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I've never tried a dark green like this in the crease. Okay, Liberty is Liberty. Okay, I was a little nervous there. I was like, wait, is she gonna be really light? So Liberty is definitely look like I can build her up, meaning it's gonna appear light in the pan, but I think I can definitely get this shadow to build to my liking. Okay, I was nervous though. Still, it's not that many selections when it comes to the shades, but I'm glad this one at least showed up. So I'm gonna continue blending this in my crease. Now I'm going to take Metro, which is the shade that I felt like would be the only crease. I'm going to take a little bit of that. Try to blend this Liberty shade. One thing I can say about Anastasia shadows, a little tapping. Because if you go too hard, you'll have eyeshadows like all over your pan. And that's just not needed. So a little at a time to build these colors up and get it to your liking. And Metro's doing really good. She's giving me something. So like I said, I'm just going to continue blending these shades together till I get my big crease color. Or I should say crease blend. But you can definitely tell that these shades are super soft. So this palette is like for those quick everyday on the women type of palette. I would say moms, but there's some people who ain't moms and just want to do a quick little 1, 2, 3 blending out the house type of look. And I think this is what this eyeshadow quality is giving. That the quality is good, it's just the shadows are a little too light for your girl. I'm trying to build up that green, but I feel like this is as deep as it's gonna get. And of course, if you're a more lighter complexion, it's going to appear a little bit more richer. But yeah, I'm gonna apply a little bit more of some of my base on my eyelids. I got a little bit of that dark green, just too much everywhere. And now I'm going to play in some metallics. So I could not dare cut my crease because I don't even think the cut crease will be even noticeable, being that my crease color is so light. Very much so light. Very much so. Very much so if I continue this. Alright, I am going to wet my brush, and the shade that I want to go in with, I'm gonna go in with Hope, which is this dark green right here on the outer, and hope that this gives me what I want to be given. Alright, so that's Hope. I'm going to take a little bit of Wings, which is a lighter green. Yeah, take a little bit of glitter glue and I'm going to put that in my inner. We're going to pop this matte purple because something's missing. Something's missing. I'm trying to wait for this glue to get somewhat tacky. And then I'm going to be taking that pretty purple. Glue is not drying yet, but I'm going to reapply. Camera's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, but this purple is ooh. Now, okay, let's blend this out really quick. Purple is giving me something to get excited about. I'm just gonna take that dark green, although I don't feel like it's gonna do anything else extra, but I'm just reapplying it one more time to get all my crease colors blended together. That's all I'm doing here. We're just blending now. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I like this little softy look that this eye is giving, but we're gonna smoke it out just a little bit. So I'm gonna take a black pencil and I'm going to put that in my waterline. Now, I am getting a lot of fallout with the eyeshadows, unfortunately, so let's see what I want to do, being that I do have my favorite line. So it's only smart to go with the dark green, right? I'm just going to take a little bit of some primer, not primer, my JUVIAS. A little bit of that against my and I'm going to go in with Liberty. Alright, I think it's going to give me a lot more giving once I start doing like the liner and lashes, because right now it does look a little plain, but I'm already thinking future reference, like when I pop on those lashes and mascara, it's going to be like so beautiful. So before I move on with the rest of the look, let me quickly tell you guys what I have on my face. If you guys check out yesterday's tutorial, I'm using the exact same products. I've been really liking this glow. Okay, so being that I was using the same product, that's why you don't need for me to redo everything again to show you guys when I just did that literally yesterday's video. So I still will tell you guys what I use, although it will be listed in the description box, but sometimes we need visual seeing of what we're using. Okay, so today I'm using my Wet n Wild Mary Cherry Amour primer serum. This is what I have on, and it's giving me that glow, honey. And then for foundation, I have on my Clinique Beyond Perfecting, and this is a foundation plus concealer together. And then I did a double when it comes to concealer underneath my eyes. I have on Item, and I also have on Benefit, which I think I need to redo a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna retouch it up just a little bit. And I usually don't do this, but I had a little bit of falling out from the shadows. And then for my face powders, I have Black Radiance for all over the face. And then for my under eye, I have on Miss Thing right here. I'm gonna put a little bit more of her on. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a little bit. And then I'm gonna actually move on to my lips while I have this soaking into what I'm doing, whatever. Lips, let's see what we're going for lips. I kind of want to do purple to bring out purple in my inner tear duct, but I don't know if that will crash. You know what? What do you want to do? I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to do some trickery when it comes to my lips. I kind of really don't know what I want to do. So I'm kind of thinking about creating my own lip combo like I do per usual. But I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Vice lipstick palette. Yes. And it has some very beautiful shades in here. And I think I'm just going to do some remixing and just creating something on my own. Let me show y'all. Look at that. Alright, so I'm going to line my lips first while I'm over here looking at this palette. So I'm going to start off with my lip liner. I'm going to go in with that dark purple. Take that light purple. I think I can make this work. It's kind of throwing me off because of this powder and everything, and my lashes are not fine. But I'm gonna pop on some lip plumper just to give this a nice glossy look to it. Okay, this is giving. Okay, I'm gonna pop on some lashes and I'll be right back. I am in love with this purple combo. Yeah, I think I do something here with this purple lip. Oh my gosh, I really like her. Okay, I'm gonna definitely show you guys what she looks like with a nude lip, but we gotta give love to this purple. This purple is giving me something like, girl, let me find out this is the new lip color for me. But it's definitely bringing out that purple in my inner tear duct. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about purple. Just in case my girl's gonna try this look out with a neutral lip, let me show you guys what that looked like as well. That was really hard for me to take off because I was really feeling the purple lip. But let's do a quick nude lip. Going in with the Essence pencil again. Going back in with that Vice palette. I'm gonna take the shade. Let's go in with Seawood. This one right here. Actually, I'm gonna go in with this shade first, and then I'm gonna pop Seawood in the center of the lip. Alright, and this is what the nude lip is giving. Okay, so this look is definitely a banger. Y'all gotta try this look out. I was definitely feeling a little iffy about this palette. I'm still kind of something like that up in the air, but I think I can definitely finesse this palette. I just have to go along with other shades to make different looks with this palette. Or, it's iffy, or just the same crease color that I put in my crease. If you go with like other lid shade, I feel like you can get like different looks using that method as well if you don't want to go with, you know, another palette. Another thing I was thinking, I'm definitely going to come back for next month. I was thinking, because I did brush a little bit of that dark shimmery brown on my bottom lash line to make that green a little bit more deeper. So I put it on my bottom lash line and it took that same dark, it's not really dark, but took liberty that green and put it right on top of that, and it made the color a little bit more richer. But also I noticed that it didn't appear to be shimmer. So I think it's like one of those trickery shades. And what I mean by that is like it looks shimmery and stuff like that in the pan, but I think once you apply her, she might look a little bit want to be like matte. I'm not sure because I didn't try her on her own, but I definitely want to come back and do more looks with this palette. Yeah. Okay, Miss Anastasia, y'all think I did something with this one? I think so. Y'all almost slipped up a little bit for the Melanie girls, but I think y'all get a pass because the green and that purple, oh my god, that's another shade that like just made me fall in love with this palette. It was this matte pastel purple. Like it definitely like just put the whole palette in a different spin. So I love the color choice that Anastasia went with this palette, and I think that's another reason why I gravitate towards it. But I was like, this palette looks so similar to something. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. I don't have this palette, but I think it reminds me of the Jaclyn Hill palette that she has with her own makeup line, the one she created with her mother for the Mother's Day palette. Color theme is giving me a little bit of that. Still, Jaclyn's a little bit boring, so this is like a remix of that palette, but with more pizzazz and metallic. But I was like, wait, that's not it. I think I have something in my collection that looks similar to this palette, and I found it. Y'all wait for it. Y'all wait for it. Y'all, the NYX, do y'all have this palette? So it's not identical to this palette, but y'all get the color theme that I'm talking about. These dark mauvey weird colors. It's exactly the same color theme that was given for this palette. So here is NYX, and I'm gonna bring Anastasia's and try to without blinding y'all with a mirror. So y'all can see somewhat of the similarity, especially in this area right here. I'm seeing a lot of this in this area right here. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Obviously it's not that matte pastel purple, it's not in there, but this Liberty green, it's a lighter version of this. Like I said, it's not identical, but it's some similarities to this palette. Okay, now that I have this palette, I need to come back and do a look with her as well, because you guys did like when I did that one particular look. I forgot what it was. I think it was like a gray look. So I do want to come back and use her. So y'all be on the lookout. She's gonna have to be on the playlist for the 31 Days of Beauty. I forgot about her, but now that I brought her up, let's do another look using her. Yes. So this is giving. So let me know what lip combo did you guys like with this look. Did y'all like the purple or do y'all like this peachy nude? I like both. I'm a nude girl, so no, I think I like the purple more with this look. I don't know. It's just up in the air. This peachy, orangey look is definitely a different nude lip for me. So I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about both lip combo and how y'all feel about the eyes. The eye's cute. The eye is giving. It's soft. It's a nice blended look, but it's giving that I took my time. You guys are look, but didn't really take my time. Like it was a quick little blend, but I gave some effort to looking glamorous. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Leave me your feedback down at the bottom in the comment section, okay? And of course, come back tomorrow because we got another banger for you guys for 31 Days of Beauty. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere, y'all. Keep them coming. Keep the views coming. Keep the support coming. We are almost there, okay? Almost. But until then, you guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed. Stay amazing. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Bye.